Good morning, friends. Did you enjoy any fireworks this weekend? They're some of my very favorite things. I want to tell you about fireworks and how I think that God has a message for us in fireworks this year. I love watching fireworks. It's one of my very favorite things to do. They bring me so much joy. I love the way fireworks fill the sky. And something I've noticed, fireworks don't have any boundaries. They're there for everyone to see. There's a verse in Habakkuk that says, "The whole earth will be filled with the knowledge and glory of the Lord." The whole earth. I picture the hope and the love and the joy and the grace of the Lord just filling the sky, just like the fireworks do. And just like the fireworks don't have any boundaries, neither does the love and the joy and the hope and the grace of the Lord. They're for everyone. And that's something we can celebrate every day. Elementary friends, I first began to think that way about fireworks and how they don't have boundaries and everyone can see them. If you and I sit on a different side of a park when we go to see a fireworks show, you can see the same fireworks that I see. I started thinking about that way after I learned this song that's in our hymnal. It's called "This Is My Song." It says, "This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine." It means for my land and then lands who are not near us, other countries. "This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating, with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine." So the author of this song realizes that we aren't the only ones in the United States that have hopes and dreams, are we? But there are children and people in other countries that also have hopes and dreams, just as big and wonderful as ours are. "My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of grace for their land and for mine. This is my prayer, O Lord of the earth's kingdoms. Thy kingdom come, on earth thy will be done. Let Christ be lifted up till all shall serve him, and hearts united learn to live as one. Oh, hear my prayer, thou God of all the nations. Myself I give thee, let thy will be done." This song reminds me that we have so much to be thankful for, and that we are part of God's big picture. The whole earth will be filled with the knowledge and glory of the Lord. So take a look at this experiment and help it remind you, just as each color bursts as we make fireworks in this jar, help it remind you that love and hope and grace and the joy of the Lord is for all. Let us fill the earth with the glory and knowledge of the Lord. This is a warm glass of water. You can use any glass that you drink out of, and it needs to be warm water. I have just a little bit of cooking oil here. Any cooking oil will work. And then some food coloring, and I'm going to put a few drops of food coloring in the oil. I'll let you see. The oil and the food coloring don't mix together. But now I want to make the drops. Can you see? Now I want to break up the drops and make them a little smaller. So I'm going to use my fork. Just stir a little. Okay. Now we're gonna make fireworks in a jar or in a glass. And I want you to watch the colors pop and look like fireworks and fill this jar up. And think about each drop as a way that you can love your neighbor, a way that you can show grace to someone or forgiveness to someone, or a way that you offer hope so that you can be part of filling this whole world, the whole earth, with God's glory and knowledge.